My sheep hear my voice, and the stranger they will not follow, but will flee from him, for they know not the voice of strangers.
Hi boys and girls, it's really dark, isn't it? Can you see me? Now you can see me. Today I have a great story for you about light. When the lights were off, what could have happened if I had been walking around? That's right, I could have fallen. So we need light to help us move around safely. In the dark we can trip over things and get hurt. We don't want to get hurt, do we? Today we can turn on the light switch and we can get light. It's simple as that.
Push on the light or push off the light. So again, push on the light, push off the light.
See how easy that was? We can push the light on and we can push the light off. Well, back in the Bible days, they didn't have switches to turn the lights on and off. Do you know how they did it? They had lanterns. Lanterns look like this. The lanterns did not work by electricity like our lights today. Do you know how they work? Let's watch a short video to find out.
The operation on these is pretty straightforward. You've got your lamp here with the reservoir, a wick that goes down into the reservoir, a feed, wick feed to adjust the flame height. And we'll get into that a little later once we light this thing. And then your globe to keep it from blowing out in the wind. Okay.
Notice the lamp oil.
So I recommend you get the lamp oil. Okay, so to fill the lantern, you can see it's threaded here. You want to, don't grasp it up here, grasp it down here and unscrew it like so. And just remove this and set it to the side. Now you want to be careful. I'm not going to use a funnel here. I'm going to just try my skill and fill this thing up here in front of the camera for you. Fill it up and put the wick back in there. And let's give this a try. Wow, look at that. And man, there you go. Look at that.
So, the lanterns use oil to make the fire so that the light is made. So it is very important to keep enough oil for safety. Imagine that the people back in the Bible day did not have street lights like we do. They did not have lights in their homes. They totally depended on oil lanterns. If they're out walking at night and the oil ran out from the lantern, they were in big trouble. They would then walk in the dark. Is it safe to walk in the dark? They needed the light from the lantern so that they would not trip or stumble over anything. We may not use lanterns as people did back in the Bible days, but we use a different kind of lantern. The Bible says the word of the Chief Shepherd is like a lantern unto my feet and a light unto my path. The Chief Shepherd's word is a lantern and a light for us. What does this mean? This means we have to read the Bible or have our parents read it to us. The Bible is like oil that goes into the lantern. We know we don't want to run out of oil or stop reading the Bible. The Bible instructs us on how to live so that we can have light. We need the words of the Chief Shepherd to know how to see as we walk through life. Look at this picture. What do you see? We see the Bible, which is the Word, and we see the lantern, which is the light. There is a Bible verse that says, "There is a way that seems right to people, but the way leads people to death." Proverbs 14:12. Look at the man in this picture. He was following money, but he was caught in a death trap. That's what Proverbs is trying to tell us. When we don't have oil in our lamps, by not reading the Bible and listening to our Chief Shepherd, we are then walking in the dark and may end up in a trap just like this man. Some people follow money. Some may follow love, houses, careers, and other things, and not have their lamp filled with the oil or the words of the Chief Shepherd. So they walk blind in the dark and end up in a trap. As little sheep, let's watch a short video to see how we can fill our lamps with oil from the words of the Chief Shepherd. Parents can read the Bible to us. We can play Bible games and sing songs.
Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
We can draw Bible story pictures.
Afraid and think I've lost my way, still you're there right beside me. Nothing will I fear as long as you are near. Please be
We can say Bible verses.
to the end. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet,
Our family can pray together.
light unto my path. Thy word is a
We
lamp
can also do Bible crafts.
and a light unto my path.
Alright, boys and girls, this story was taken from Proverbs 14:12. Let's remember, to do the right things in life, we need a lamp to light our way. That light is the word of our Chief Shepherd for us to see our way through life. Remember to obey your parents. Hope to see you next time. Bye!